I'm from Chicago. Niggas lame to us. What y'all fan normal, that shit be strange to us. We be lit as hell. Come hang with us. My city's so beautiful, and it's dangerous. Shot town, all love for my town. Can't even speak cause niggas tweaks. Fuck around, get shot down.
What up? This Chi-Town MMA, and you're about to watch UFC 309. Predictions. Alright, let's get this bitch started with the first fight on the main card. We got Mauricio Ruffy versus James Lontop. I'm gonna go with Ruffy. Round 2, TKO. Ruffy's 10-1. James is 14-4. Alright, we're gonna go with their last 2 fights that they just had. Ruffy, 6 months ago, he wins with the TKO. And then a year and 1 month ago, on the Contender Series, he wins with ground and pound. James, his last 2 fights, he lost 2 months, 2 weeks ago. Split decision. 6 months, 1 week ago. Submission, rear naked choke. Ruffy's 28 years old. James is 25 years old. Height, 5'11 to 6. And then a 75-inch reach for Ruffy. And 73 for James. I don't know a lot about Ruffy. Not a lot of people do. He's a knockout guy. Other dude ain't looking all that great and shit. He's 25 years old. James, I think you're gonna get knocked the fuck out. Round 2. Okay. Next fight up the card. We got a women's fight, you guys. Yay, dude. Fucking great. Cool, dude. Karen Silva versus Vivian Araujo. Alright, I'm just gonna do Silva decision. Oh, dear God, look at fucking... So, the one, Silva, last 5 fights she won. The fucking, Vivian... Win, loss, win, loss. Yeah, dude. There's not much to fucking women's fight. Any of these girls can beat each other. Silva by decision. Next fight up the card. We got Bo Nickel versus Paul Craig. This is the real test for Bo Nickel, y'all. What do you guys think, man? I'm gonna say round 1 knockout. Paul Craig, of course, great submission guy, all that shit. I think Paul Craig is done, and Bo Nickel is gonna probably give him his last fight in the UFC. Bo Nickel, 6-0, 17-8 for Paul Craig. It's not a good fucking record, right, guys? Bo Nickel, last 2 fights, 7 months ago, he gets a submission. 1 year, 3 months ago, he gets a TKO. He can do everything, eh? Last 2 fights for fucking Paul, man. 5 months, 3 weeks ago, loses to a KO. 11 months ago, he loses to a submission. Bo Nickel's 28 years old to 36-year-old fucking Paul Craig. 6'1", 6'3". Let's see, same fucking reach, all this shit. Bo Nickel's got to chill the fight. He should not take him down. He shouldn't play the submission game. If he does and he fucking loses, it's like, dude, you just be a joke now, Bo. It'd be like, you don't have anything in your mind to just be like, I need to stand up with this guy, and I'm gonna knock him the fuck out. Bo Nickel is gonna steamroll him, I think. Of course, could be the opposite, right? Next fight up the card, we got the co-main event of the motherfucking evening. Charles Oliveira versus Michael Chandler 2. 5-rounder, guys. Oliveira, I'm going to say he's going to get the submission in round 3. The reason why I'm doing that, it's because it's a 5-fucking-rounder. I think that it's... Michael Chandler's a fucking spaz. He's going to go crazy. He's going to try to knock him out fucking instantly. And if he doesn't get the knockout, I think it's going to be a lot on the ground. And I think that's it. Like, I mean, any round, Oliveira can finish him with a submission. Because I do think Chandler is just going to be fucking stupid. His coaches are going to be yelling at him, don't do this, but he's still going to do it and all that. Let's go through their last 2 fights, all right? First off, Charles Oliveira, 34-10. Michael Chandler, 23-8. Last 2 fights, 6 months, 2 weeks ago. He loses to a decision, a split decision. Charles Oliveira does. 1 year and 4 months ago, he gets a TKO. And I'm going to go to Chandler. His last fight a year and 11 months ago. God, dude. He gets a submission against Dustin Poirier. That's insane how long. 2 years and 5 months ago, he gets that Tony Ferguson knockout. Bro, Conor McGregor done took your career, bro. Fucking 35 years old for Charles, and Michael Chandler's 38. Let's see if there's any let's see the reach here. 74-inch reach for Charles Oliveira, 71.5 for Chandler. Fuck yeah, dude. Oliveira submission, round 3. And now, the main event of the motherfucking evening. Jon Jones versus Stipe Miocic. Yeah, y'all see that on the screen. In my mind, it won't leave me alone. I'm like, I'm gonna fucking pick Jones. And then it's just the more I'm like, the fucking fights that he had with people that were like his height and all that, like the Dominic Reyes and fucking Gustafsson. It's like, they weren't, dude, if he can go all the rounds with them and like Jones ain't knocking these motherfuckers out, dude, he wasn't submitting them or nothing like that. They're going to decision. Everybody thought Dominic Reyes won. Everybody's counting out Stipe, bro. I'm not. I'm gonna go with Stipe Miocic, round 4, TKO, man. I don't think he's gonna knock him out. We could, I mean, drop him, whatever. I think Jones is not gonna, I don't think he's gonna be able to submit or knock out. I mean, a submission, yeah, there's way better chance. I don't think he's knocking out Stipe, dude. And I think Stipe knows it. It's like, you're not gonna knock me out, motherfucker. So I think he's gonna be right in fucking Jones's face. Jones is, you know, elbows and shit. That's worrisome and shit. Jones is great with elbows and with eye pokes, dude. The gloves are back, the old school gloves and all that. They're not going to use the new ones no more. The new ones were supposed to be, of course, to like not do the eye pokes. That still didn't fucking work. Jones is going to eye poke the fuck out of Stipe, dude. We all fucking know it, dude. It's bullshit, but he's going to get away with it too. They're not, like, I mean, if they take a point, that'd be dope. But it's like, I don't know, man. I think that Jones is gonna be beating fucking Stipe's ass from the distance and all that shit. Stipe is gonna keep trying to rush in. He's gonna be getting caught. Jones is gonna be way too fast for him. But then I think when the rounds keep going, I don't think he's gonna be finishing Stipe. And I think Stipe is gonna be catching him. I think he's gonna be swelling up Jones's face. I think he's gonna drop his ass in one of the rounds, but I'm gonna go at round 4. We'll go with their last 2 fights. First off, yeah, 27-1 for Jones. Of course, his only loss is to the 12-6 elbow, that he got DQ'd for using. Now that's legal. And like, dude, they're gonna be allowed to, like, I can't wait to see people like punt motherfuckers in the head, because like you can pretty much, I don't know how the rules are gonna be exactly, but you can pretty much knee a motherfucker. Like, I think it's like if their hands are down, you can still kick them in the fucking face, I think. Unless like their knees are on the ground or some shit. So fucking can't wait for all that crazy shit. 27-1. Stipe 20-4. Last 2 fights for Jon Jones. A year and 8 months ago. Yeah, the Cyril Gane fight, they fucking look fake as fuck. But whatever, man. Real fight, right? Then 4 years and 9 months ago. And that was the Dominic Reyes fight, dude. Everybody, I don't know. I don't know if everyone thinks it. I definitely was like, dude, Dominic Reyes is the new fucking champ. That's why it's like, bro, everybody that's counting out Stipe. I know Stipe's 42 years old, but it's like, we'll see, dude. Last thing that leaves is power and all that shit, right? He's got fucking power. His last fight, Stipe, was against Francis Ngannou 3 years, 7 months ago. Fucking, this is insanity. This is the main event, and it's for the world title. And then 4 years, 2 months ago, Daniel Cormier. Yeah, it's almost pointless to do that. Okay, so 84.5-inch reach for Jon Jones. Of course, insanity, right? 80-inch reach for Stipe. Fuck, man. I know motherfuckers are gonna be like, this fucking casual fucking dumbass, or whatever you guys are gonna call me. I am gonna stick with what I've been feeling the last 2 fucking weeks. I was like, God, just go with fucking Jones. Everybody's gonna think you're a fucking idiot. No, fuck that shit, man. So what do you guys think? Do you think I'm fucking stupid? Do you think Jon Jones is gonna win? I know everybody fucking does, man. Got the Mike Tyson, Jake Paul fight. I'm gonna do a live fucking, the fight companion thing. I'm just gonna do it off my phone and shit, you know? You guys wanna hop in there? I'm only gonna probably watch the main event and hop off that bitch unless I actually get a few people in there to talk to and all that. But until next time, this Chi-Town MMA, and I'm out this bitch.
I'm from Chicago. Niggas lame to us. What y'all fan normal, that shit be strange to us.